So it took until today, doing this video blog, for me to find a difficult 5-minute stretch where I could think straight and be not interrupted. This is take 5. The first 3 takes were fucking terrible. I threw them out because I started rambling on about me, and this is not about me thing. I know it's me talking. I know it's an extreme close-up of my face, but I want to talk about more because I just don't like being that self-centered, which is weird to say for a guy writing a video blog, which in itself is a stupid statement. I'm not writing shit right now. You guys are watching me. And then the 4th take was going really well, and I wish I could remember what I was talking about when my phone rang. And the phone is sitting just down out of camera sight, and it started to be loud and would have been frustrating. And if I could have answered my phone, like just by myself physically, and talked during the video blog, you guys might have found it interesting, because I was on the phone with somebody who was trying to barter with me. I used to be really big into sports cards and memorabilia. I worked with the basketball team at Eastern Washington University for 10 years, so it's not strange that I would be into the sports stuff. I love basketball especially, and by proxy I get football and baseball and hockey stuff, and a little more soccer is becoming popular, but my previous life was funded by selling those things, by moving those things from other people's collections into mine, and then back out again into other people's collections. This guy, and I know it sounds terrible for me to say, was definitely a druggie who called me, and I think he was lacking for some money. I hate to generalize things like that, but he was offering up some family heirlooms, some things that if they were in my family, there are no way I would be selling them for any reason other than rent or bills. And I could tell by this guy's persistence that it was not just a rent or a bill situation. I would come up against that every now and then, and it always kind of hurt when somebody needed to sell something for dirt cheap, and I never took advantage of anybody like that. I was only able to spend the money I could spend, but at the same time, when I found a good deal, there's one really good example. A woman who lived on Lakeview property by Coeur d'Alene, which is a North Idaho lake, absolutely beautiful, pretty well-to-do people lived on the lake, or live on the lake, and this woman's house was beautiful. She had some comic books from the 1960s, Classics Illustrated, and they weren't the first edition, or else I would have made enough money doing that in my other life to not have to worry about continually trying to find something to do. But she gave me a stack of 30 of them for $20. And I told her when I bought them, I said, this is a really good deal. Are you sure that this is what you want to sell them for? And she said, yes. I don't want them around anymore. They're not doing me any good. They only remind me of the person I lost. So please take them for $20. And I did. I ended up making like $150 or $200 off of that stack of 30 comic books, and I explained to the woman when I bought them that I would probably make a good chunk of money, and she patted me on the shoulder and congratulated me and thanked me for coming out to buy them from her. So that's a good deal. This one that the guy just called me on the phone about was a less than good deal. It started out about some photos from a football game in 1980 and ended up with a race car thing that his dad used to be a race car driver. That's 5 minutes. Talk to you guys later.